take another belief that seemingly would have very minor consequences. Consider the Catholic belief that condom use is sinful. Okay, now this is obviously, from my point of view, obviously a total falsification of morality. I mean, this is one thing that religious dogma does is it separates questions of morality from questions of real suffering, human suffering, animal suffering. Here we have no discernible suffering at all, and yet we're told it's a moral proposition that condom use is ethically problematic. What are the possible consequences here? Well, we have millions of people every year dying of AIDS in sub-Saharan Africa alone. And you have, quite literally, Catholic ministers preaching the sinfulness of condom use in villages where the only information about condom use is the representation of the ministry. It seems to me that we should not, the time for respecting religious beliefs of this sort is long past. You take another effect of religious dogmatism in my own country. We have college-educated politicians resisting stem cell research, certainly impeding its progress, not funding it, putting up one roadblock after another. Probably one of the most promising lines of research in biology to generate medical therapies is being impeded by this medieval notion that the soul enters the zygote at the moment of conception, and therefore blastocysts in a petri dish, literally undifferentiated clumps of cells, have to be given the same kind of moral concern, have the same interest, have the same... No one even talks about suffering, but presumably we're worried about their experience at some level. And that the interests of these cells trump the interests of 8-year-old girls with diabetes or 40-year-old men with Parkinson's. Okay, the conversation never gets had. The moral arguments never even have to be made at a political level because it is fundamentally taboo to criticize someone's religious beliefs. Faith is really a conversation stopper.